Alrighty then, here we go on graphing this one. Notice the degree appears 2 and it's down here when we're having a slant asymptote on this one. Okay, so in the top I've got 2 of these. So I want to know where the top is equal to 0. The answer is right there. The second one is the vertical asymptote. We want to know where the bottom is equal to 0. There's your vertical asymptote. The third one, since the degree of the top is 2 and the bottom is 1, it might be helpful if I multiplied this, square the first one, multiply the 2 and double it, square the last one. Because down here I'm going to have to do long division on this part. Okay, so the first step is to divide. There's that one. The second step is to distribute. The third step is to subtract. Write this under here. On the second round, you want to divide 11x by x and you get 11. Stick a y in front of it. And there's your slant asymptote. So it might be helpful if we had some numbers here we could use. So I usually use those two. So I've got 2 points. I'll have to make sure my graph is deep enough to handle this. I mean, you can use -5 and 6 if you want to. I mean, you could do a lot of, this would also work. -5 plus 11 is 6. So just pick 2 points. It doesn't matter which 2 you pick. And I think I may save the bottom down here for the graph, the bottom part of my paper. And so let's go up here and let's do the Dover method up here. One, 2, 3, there's -3. But look, the top is squared. So that one's positive everywhere. And then I've got +5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one is positive to the right, negative to the left. And here I get positive, this one's above, negative, and negative. Okay, and so let's come down here in the bottom and let's start my graph. Here's my graph going on down here in the bottom. So number 1 is -3. I must intersect that point. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's my vertical asymptote. I'm just doing a homemade graph here. Got stuck at home with no graph paper. 0, look, 0, 11, and 1, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11, 0, 11. 112 is going to be here. So my slant asymptote is running off this way. And now I'm ready to draw. Well, the Dover method says from 5 to infinity I'm positive. So I'm going to be up here. And everywhere else I'm negative. Okay, it'll also be helpful if I know what the y-intercept is, so we needed to find it. Okay, so to do it, let's find f of 0. That's 0 plus 3 squared over 0 minus 5. So that's 9 and negative 5, which is negative 1.8. 1, 2. So that's right about there. So I'll be going like this and then falling off that way. And notice from this point, I'm negative going that way. I'm also negative going this way. So we're actually bouncing off of this point. In the top, anytime you get a squared of a quantity like this, you're going to bounce. So there it is. There's your graph. And we're good on that one. Over now.